Hello Internet, and welcome to Arena Time here on ShoutStone. So we are looking at Trump's arena run with his Paladin deck, and he is currently sitting at 8 wins, 1 loss, so we are 1 win away from a full Grandmaster run for the first time on Arena Time. Granted, any win is the first time on Arena Time, because it was me playing. But let's go ahead and get right into the game. Now it is going to be Uther versus Anduin. Here we go. So, like I said, well, I guess let's introduce the players. So, as the Paladin player, Trump is representing the Paladin, and Ninja will be representing the Priest, Anduin. So, Pally versus Priest in what could be the final game of this Arena Time run. But we'll have to see kind of how it plays out, and how, if Trump can manage to pull off a win. He's managed to do really well. He is sitting on 7 wins in a row. He won his first game, but then lost the second, but then went on a 7-game winning streak. So we're looking for one more here to hopefully take it to the next level. So at least he has the Angry Chicken. If he didn't have that, then I would say all hope was lost. But he does have that. But in all seriousness, he is on turn 2, so at least he does have the coin, which he has not used yet, but he does have that Amani Berserker out into play. A Loot Hoarder and a Goldshire Footman are out for Ninja, now a Northshire Cleric. And he's looking to buff the health up of that Footman, which can be a pretty smart move to make this late in the, or this early in the game, I should say. Because it's very doubtful that your opponent's going to have much that can counter that amount of health. And it allowed him to take out that minion without sacrificing more than one minion at once. So, an enraged, or a Raging Worgen now out for Trump. Will not be able to take that out with anything he's got here, so he's just going to focus fire on the Paladin. And is he going to? Looks like he's going to buff that up significantly. And it is a Raging Worgen, so it does have Wind Fury, and it subsequently will take things out. And plus, it did get that Enrage buff, so it's a pretty sturdy minion right now. Looking mighty good, and it's going to be pretty hard to take care of. Interesting choice of playing Fade. Probably trying to avoid taking that damage on the hero. But also, it does come down to what options that are going to be available for Trump as far as spells go. And that was an interesting move. So he decided to heal his opponent's minion to trigger a card draw on the Northshire Cleric, which is an interesting strategy, not gonna lie. But the minions are gone. Looks like another Raging Worgen coming into play. Quite possibly, yeah. And Bloodflin Raptor. Still sitting on that coin, so coin's a nice option to have, you know, until you really need it, until you want to make sure you can get more cards out at once, or just hit a more expensive card early. It's pretty nice. Key Spellbreaker play there shuts down that very damaging Raging Worgen. Fortunately, before it was too late. If that lasted much longer, it would have started to become a really big problem. Alright, so damage is inbound. That the effectiveness of that Spellbreaker has been neutralized. I mean, it hit its battle cry, so at least it got that much, but, you know, that's unavoidable. But its damage has been neutered down to 1. Thanks to that Peacekeeper. But, so he's going to burn a couple mana on his self-heal. Do another Divine Spirit, so he's really buffing up that minion, which is an interesting play, considering, I mean, unless he has something to give it taunt, you know, it's basically something Trump can ignore. You know, it is only going to deal 1 damage, and that's not really a big deal. I don't think Trump's going to focus on that much at all. Yeah, he's just going to focus his damage straight on to the hero and Pit Consecrate, and that is going to do it. So right then and there, game over already. Man, well, that took care of that. So there you have it. A Grandmaster win and a successful run through the arena for Trump. 9 wins, 1 loss. Let's see what the rewards are for this outstanding run through the arena. I don't want you to miss out on what the actual rewards are going to be, so let's check it out. So, 260 gold, 95 dust, and a pack. Let's see the pack. Show us the pack, Trump. Let's take a look at this card pack and see what kind of options we got out of this arena run. So, Vaporize, and a few nice cards. And again, this was all pre-wipe, so not much very exciting out of that. But still, there you go. That was the rewards for that arena run, and that was a successful arena run for Trump. Fantastic. So, that is going to do it for this season of Arena Time and today's episode. We'll be back tomorrow with more ShoutStone, and we will be back Monday with more Arena Time. I think next season's Arena combatant will be Total Biscuit. We'll have to see. But that is going to do it once again. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget you can find me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are in the description below. You can also subscribe to this channel for daily updates and leave a comment, like the video. I always appreciate that. And yeah, that's all I got. So thanks again, and I will see you all next time.